Hi, it's story time. It was the summer of 2008. India got its first and biggest ever sports entertainment event, a cricket event. Yeah, you guessed it right. It was the Indian Premier League. It had everything great sponsorships, some amazing brand associations. But there was something that was still missing. There was a soul that was lacking. It was in 2013 when DLF was announced as the title sponsor for IPL. It was the same year when this brand entered and changed the whole scene and changed the way IPL is today. It was Pepsi. Pepsi was the brand that replaced DLF for a whopping 396 crore signing a 5-year deal. Now it was no more the IPL, it was Pepsi's IPL. So for Pepsi, this wasn't just any other sponsorship. They bought India's biggest cultural real estate back then. Pepsi did not go the usual way. It went beyond ad integrations or hoardings or billboards. With campaigns like Oh Yes Abhi, which was highly fun and targeted to the youth, capturing their instant spontaneity mindset. They had seamlessly become a part of every match that happened. They did things like Pepsi Catch of the Day, Pepsi VIP box. There were celebrities either planned or unplanned, we don't know, but holding the Pepsi cans. And on top of that, there were pouring rights. So you can say the stars for Pepsi were very well aligned. There was Bollywood, there was cricket, and there was the youth. It was a compound noun now. It was Pepsi IPL. Pepsi had achieved everything that a brand today would die for, like a brand recall. Pepsi wasn't just sponsoring the IPL, but it was everything to do with the season. It was about the summer valley feeling. So every time you felt it was too hot, it was time for a Pepsi. So if everything went that well, so what really went wrong? It was the spot fixing controversy. Pepsi decided to disassociate themselves from the IPL. It was in 2015 when this happened. Pepsi, a global brand, their reputation was at stake. But if you see, the math is very simple and that will help you understand whether or not Pepsi made the right decision. In 3 years, where Pepsi sponsored the IPL, it had already achieved the cultural connection that it wanted by spending roughly 240 crores and sponsoring 3 seasons out of the 396 crore deal. It was with 2 seasons and another 156 crores that was left, which anyway did not make any economical or cultural sense for a Pepsi to keep them associated with such a controversial event, right? So Pepsi made an exit and it made fair sense. And after Pepsi exited, the floor prices had skyrocketed. What happened was Vivo. Vivo entered India in 2014 or late 2014, and even until 2015, nobody virtually really knew who Vivo was. So Vivo